Now, despite many global external economic challenges, various Indonesian economic indicators are showing positive prospects in Indonesia's economy this year. The Indonesian Coordinating Minister for Economic Affairs, Airlangga Hartarto, said he is optimistic that the economic growth in Indonesia for 2022 will remain in the 5.2% range and is even expected to climb to 5.3 or 5.9% range in 2023.
The Coordinating Minister for Economic Affairs, Airlangga Hartarto, is optimistic that for the year 2022, Indonesia's economy will grow in the range of 5.2%. His confidence is supported by the various economic indicators that are showing promising prospects. Among them, in the first quarter this year, Indonesia's household consumption had positive growth of 4.34%. Investments also grew 4.9%. Exports of goods and services rose by 16.2%, and imports of goods and services grew by 15.3%. These various indicators are a sign of positive growth prospects for the second quarter of this year.
Kami masih optimis, kuartal kedua juga diperkirakan sedikit lebih dari 5%. Kalau itu kita bisa jaga di kuartal ketiga, maka angka 5 sampai 5,2 di akhir tahun ini kita bisa capai. Dan kemudian kalau kita bedah berdasarkan sektoral, baik itu konsumsi rumah tangga, kemudian konsumsi pemerintah, itu memang sampai Q1 dan Q2 relatif negatif, tapi ini bisa dikompensasi di Q3 dan Q4. PMTB juga positif, demikian pula juga dengan ekspor barang dan jasa, demikian pula dengan import barang.
Other indicators believed to be pushing economic growth to above 5% is the High Consumer Confidence Index that came in at 128.2 in June. Indonesia's retail index also had a positive growth at 15.42%. And in July, inflation was relatively stable at 4.94%, with core inflation at a low level of 2.86%. Meanwhile, Indonesia's factory activity continued to expand as the country's manufacturing Purchasing Managers Index rose to 51.3% in June from 50.2% the previous month. In his written statement, the head of fiscal policy from the Ministry of Finance, Febrio Nathan Kacaribu, said that Indonesia's economic recovery is a supporting factor behind the strengthening of the country's manufacturing Purchasing Managers Index. Since September last year, Indonesia's manufacturing sector remains in the expansion zone and continued to strengthen. In comparison to other Asian countries, Indonesia's manufacturing PMI was among the highest. In July, Indonesia's PMI was just below Thailand's and was much higher compared to countries such as Malaysia, Japan, and Vietnam. It was also higher than South Korea's manufacturing PMI, which experienced a contraction in July.